Hello children, welcome to AIMS India online classes biology session. So far we discussed about different scientists and their contribution towards the different concepts of biology, the famous biologists and their discoveries we are discussing. So the lesson is completed. Let us go through the assessment, different questions which appeared in the medical entrance examination. Let us discuss. Nucleus was first discovered by Robert Hooke, Robert Brown, Charles Darwin, Leeuwenhoek. Robert Brown discovered the nucleus. Who is regarded as the father of botany? What is botany? Botany is the subject which deals with the study of plants. Okay. So, who was considered as the father of botany? Theophrastus. Okay. Theophrastus is regarded as the father of botany. The term biology was introduced by which meaning the study of living things. It was introduced by whom? Darwin, Aristotle, Linnaeus, Lamarck. So Jean Lamarck introduced the term biology. Next, who proposed the term totipotency? The term totipotency is related to tissue culture. The totipotency means the actively dividing cells. The cells which are continuously in division, they are called totipotent cells. So particularly they are present in the plants. So it was introduced by Herbert Land. Herbert Land introduced the term totipotency. Next, the phagocytosis was first of all seen by phagocytosis. What is phagocytosis means? It is the phenomenon in which the animal surrounds the prey and engulf, means eat away. So such phenomenon is called as phagocytosis. So this phagocytosis phenomenon is also shown by WBC of our blood. Okay, so it was introduced by Metchnikoff. Okay. Next, who first suggested the presence of growth regulating chemicals in plants? Growth regulating chemicals in plants was first suggested by F.W. Wendt. Okay. So he studied the coleoptile. He did a coleoptile experiment on Avena sativa grass plant. How the influence of light and what is that chemical substance which influence the growth at the tip of the stem. It was finally named it as auxin. Okay. Auxin means to increase. Next, Waxman got the Nobel Prize for the discovery of. Waxman was the scientist who studied on antibiotics, and he introduced streptomycin, okay, for which he got the Nobel Prize. Who demonstrated that RNA is the genetic material of TMV? TMV means tobacco mosaic virus. The scientist by name Hans Frankel Conrad. He demonstrated that the RNA is the genetic material of a virus, TMV. Most of the plant viruses are RNA viruses. Who is the famous in the field of paleobotany? Paleobotany means the study of plant fossils. Paleontology is the study of fossils. So here paleobotany means the study of plant fossils. Our Indian scientist by name Birbal Sahani, he is famous for the field of paleobotany. An Introduction to Embryology of Angiosperms. This book was written by An Introduction to Embryology of Angiosperms. It was written by our Indian scientist only, Panchanan Maheshwari. Panchanan Maheshwari, in vitro fertilization. He studied on in vitro fertilization, which helped a lot in introducing the different varieties. The first compound microscope we made in the year 1595 by the first compound microscope was introduced by Jackrens Johnson. Okay, Knoll and Ruska introduced the electron microscope later, but the first compound microscope was introduced by Jackrens Johnson in 1595. Who is known as father of taxonomy? The father of taxonomy, here the spelling mistake, is Linnaeus. Okay, Carolus Linnaeus, K. Linnaeus. So Carolus Linnaeus was the person who is considered as father of taxonomy. Taxonomy means the classification and naming of organisms is called taxonomy. The Carolus Linnaeus, he introduced binomial nomenclature, where every organism possesses two names. One is a specific name and another one is generic name. It is considered as a binomial nomenclature, the rules and regulations. And he was considered as a father of taxonomy. Taxonomy is the science of classification. Next, microorganisms are discovered by so here Robert Hooke, Leeuwenhoek, Robert Brown, Swaminathan is given. So among which Robert Hooke studied about the cell, introduced the term cell. Robert Brown, he discovered the nucleus. M.S. Swaminathan, he introduced hybrid varieties in agriculture. It is the Leeuwenhoek who discovered the microorganisms, particularly bacteria. Leeuwenhoek, he is considered as father of microbiology. Protoplasm is the physical basis of life. It was suggested by protoplasm is the physical basis of life. Purkinje, Huxley, Sidney Fox, Hugo von Mohl. Here the Purkinje, he introduced the term protoplasm, but the protoplasm is considered as the physical basis of life. It was said by Huxley. Okay. Next, the term protoplasm was given by Robert Brown, Fisher, Purkinje, Dujardin. Purkinje. The technique of chromatography was developed by, so this technique was very useful in the study of the internal structures of different living organisms. Sweat, Wilkins, Jarnik, Stewart. So Sweat was a scientist who introduced chromatography technology. Next, viruses were discovered by, the viruses were first discovered by, so who discovered the viruses? Miller, Stanley, Ivaniski, Bijenic. So it was Ivaniski who discovered the viruses for the first time. He studied on the tobacco mosaic virus, TMV virus. He extracted the tobacco plant affected part, and he studied and finally discovered TMV virus. Okay, Ivanisky discovered the viruses. The term bacteriophage was coined by Twort, D'Herelle, Stanley, Franklin, who introduced the term bacteriophage. D'Herelle was the scientist who introduced the term bacteriophage. Bacteriophage is also a virus which attack bacteria, or which grow on bacteria and which kills the bacteria. Bacteriophage. Next, the term cell was coined by Robert Brown, Robert Hooke, Melvin Kelvin, De Robertis. So it was the Robert Hooke who coined the term cell. He discovered the cell for the first time. He studied cork tissue under the microscope and proposed that there are several compartments present in the cork tissue. Each compartment he named as cell. The term cell was coined by Robert Hooke. Who began the history of cell science? So the history of cell science begins in the middle of the 16th century, 1665, by the discovery of cell by Robert Hooke. Robert Hooke began the history of cell science. Cell theory was proposed by Cell theory was proposed in the year 1839. The two main scientists who contributed their knowledge and postulated that all living organisms are made up of cells. So here Schleiden and Schwann. Schleiden, botanist; Schwann, zoologist. They put forward cell theory. So here the option is both A and B. The modern cell theory was given by. So the cell theory was initiated by Schleiden and Schwann. Later, one very important postulate is added to the cell theory by Rudolf Virchow. What is that? Omnis cellula e cellulae. The meaning is the new cells are formed from pre-existing cells. So it was the Rudolf Virchow or Rudolf Virchow was introduced the modern form of cell theory. Who proposed that the cells are formed from pre-existing cells? Who is that? Rudolf Virchow. Who studied animal cells? Robert Hooke, Theodor Schwann, Schleiden, Rudolf Virchow. So it was Schwann. Schwann studied the animal cells, different tissues, animal tissues he studied under the microscope, and gave the statement that all animals are made up of structural and functional units called cells. Next, who coined or called the cell structure a nucleus? Who coined or called the cell structure a nucleus? It was Robert Brown. For the first time, he introduced cell nucleus. The lamp brush chromosomes, they are called the giant chromosomes, were first described by Fleming. Okay, lamp brush chromosomes were first described by Fleming. In Drosophila insect, studied and finally discovered the giant chromosomes called lamp brush chromosomes. The term nucleolus was coined by Robert Brown, H. Hooks, Baumann, Hanstein. So it was the Baumann who introduced the term nucleolus. Nucleolus is the structure which is present in the nucleus, which involve in the cell division, which impart the color to the chromosomes. Chondriosome was discovered by Altman. Okay, in mitochondria only it is considered as a chondriosome, so it was given by Altman. The quantasome concept was proposed by quantasomes. Actually, the quantasome means the structural and functional unit of photosynthesis, called as quantasome. These quantasomes are present in the chloroplast, in the thylakoid membranes. Quanta means the energy present in the sunlight. Quantasomes means which trap the solar energy or the sites of photosynthesis. They are called quantasomes. It was given by Park and Biggins. They introduced the term quantasome. Who invented the electron microscope? So it was Knoll and Ruska. Knoll and Ruska introduced or invented the electron microscope, after which the cell science, the scenario has been changed. The total internal structure of cell, the components of cell was clearly open to all by the introduction of electron microscope. Which scientist was awarded Nobel Prize in Genetics? Morgan, Corona, Bateson. So all of these scientists to some extent worked on the genes only, but Morgan and Corona, H.G. Corona particularly, he introduced an artificial gene for which he got the Nobel Prize, and the Morgan also got the Nobel Prize on genetics. Five kingdom classification was first proposed by. So in the taxonomy, the five kingdom classification was most accepted. According to five kingdom classification, the total living organisms are divided into five kingdoms like Monera, Protista, fungi, plantae and animalia. These are the five kingdoms. So it was introduced by Whittaker. Foundation for the modern animal physiology was laid by. So it was the William Harvey, who studied the circulatory system in different animals and introduced the concept of how the heart functions. Okay, hence he is considered as the father of modern animal physiology. Okay. Next, the book Systema Naturae was written by. Linnaeus. Okay, he wrote 3 books. Out of which Systema Naturae explains about the animals, Species Plantarum, okay, explains about the plants. The two kingdom classification was given by. Linnaeus. Plants and animals. According to him, the two kingdom classification, plants and animals. Next, studies on mutations. Studies on mutations were first made by Hugo de Vries. Okay, he introduced the concept of mutations. What is the meaning of mutation? Means sudden change in the genes is called a mutation. Hugo de Vries introduced the concept of mutations by inserting different chemicals and observed how those chemicals change the structure of genes and how those changes will be transferred to the next generation. So it was studied by Hugo de Vries. He proposed a mutation theory. Okay. Next, the theory of natural selection was proposed by several scientists worked on this evolution. In the evolution process, how the nature, how the animals, all living organisms formed on this earth, how earth is formed, all these concepts comes under this evolution. So theory of natural selection was introduced by Charles Darwin. Okay. Next, the father of genetics is none other than Mendel, John Gregor Mendel. Though he is not having university education, he studied on the pea plants in his field. So several the concepts introduced by, he introduced laws of inheritance which were proved later, and he is considered as the father of genetics, Gregor Mendel. Next, double helical model of DNA molecule was proposed by Watson and Crick. They introduced the double helical model of DNA. The ancient Indian physician who is known as father of surgery, he is Sushruta. Sushruta is considered as the Indian physician who is known as father of surgery. The name Karl Landsteiner is associated with the discovery of which of the following? Karl Landsteiner, he introduced the blood groups, human blood groups. So by introducing the antigens, he studied the different blood groups, and according to him there are three main blood groups, that is A, B and O group. Later AB group was also discovered, but he is associated, he is called as the father of blood groups. Dash discovered of endoosmosis and also suggested that all plants and animals are made up of cells. So it was H.G. Dutronchet was discovered the endoosmosis, and he also suggested Schleiden was suggested that the plants are made up of cells, and Schwann was suggested that the animals are made up of cells, but he is also supported the statement plant and animals are made up of cells. Dutronchet. Funk or Casimir Funk was a Polish biochemist, generally credited with the first formulation of the concept of which of the following concept. So he is famously considered as father of vitamins. Okay, the vitamins were discovered by Funk. Who among the following proved that bacteria don't originate by spontaneous generation? Actually, there was a theory called spontaneous generation, that is God has created everything, and everything appears on this earth by God. But here, who among the following proved that the bacteria don't originate by spontaneous generation? It was Louis Pasteur. Louis Pasteur, he experimented several biological fluids and proved that bacteria is present in that biological fluid, and he introduced the concept of pasteurization. okay, by means of which so many industries were saved by his concept of pasteurization, heat killing. Okay. Next, who among the following worked on tuberculosis? Tuberculosis is a disease caused by bacteria, and scientist by name Robert Koch, he worked on tuberculosis. He introduced the germ theory. Who among the following is the best known for his discovery and development of first safe and effective polio vaccine? Polio vaccine was introduced by Jonas Salk. Salk vaccine. It is first introduced by Jonas Salk. So in the form of drops, this polio vaccine is given to the children below 5 years. So last question. Who is referred to as Birdman of India, and he gave the title Father of Indian Ornithology? It was Salim Ali. Salim Ali is considered as the Birdman of India. He contributed most of his life in the study of the birds, though he didn't go to university or any university education, but his interest towards the birds made him to attain the title Birdman of India. Okay. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.